I'm not sure I can put into words exactly how I feel about Night Striker. Saying it's an abomination to gaming doesn't seem enough. Take Space Harrier, but instead of a person you control a flying car. Very poorly. And instead of visuals that are kinda crappy but manageable, you have massive blocks of colour that move around and everything's a gigantic mess. This legitimately might be the worst game I've ever played. And after looking into the game, it appears that reviews at the time were of a similar mind. So why did Sega think this game should be re-released on the Mega Drive Mini? Won't play again. When people think of Sega CD games, Night Trap is often one that comes to mind first due to the legacy it left behind. The legacy of games needing a rating system. Over the years it has become a cult classic, so much so that you can now play this on modern consoles with HD visuals. Personally, I wouldn't recommend doing that. Nor would I recommend playing it at all. I spent around 7 minutes looking for a hint of gameplay and found nothing. I was just switching between 8 screens, occasionally landing on some awfully acted nonsense or seeing some weird dudes dressed all in black wandering around the house. I believe the objective of the game is to somehow use traps to stop those dudes in black, but how you do it and more importantly when you do it is beyond me. If, after playing 7 minutes, I've still to do anything that would resemble playing a game, then you can sod off. Won't play again. The classic arcade racing game, Outrun. Instead of racing against other people, it's a race against the clock as you try to get to the finish line, as well as making it to each checkpoint. Once you reach a checkpoint, you then get the option to take a different route, giving the game plenty of replayability. It controls like a dream, and despite the whole having to reach the checkpoints in the time given, it's a pretty chill experience. Will play again. Outrunners takes all the good from Outrun, puts it in a blender, and throws it back out. We have the lovely split screen view, even for single player, so we only have the top half of the screen to look at, and what we get to see isn't very good. They also somehow made it control worse. I got sick of this straight away, in all honesty. Won't play again.